Good afternoon, Glenn. That shooting you're talking about happened in June at this Costco here in Corona. Today, the Riverside County District Attorney announced that they had taken the case to a grand jury to see if criminal charges would be recommended. However, the DA says the grand jury decided that no criminal charges would be handed down against that officer who shot and killed 32-year-old Kenneth French here at that Costco back in June. French, according to his family members, had mental illness issues that included being nonverbal. He was at the Costco on that day with his parents when, for some unknown reason, he suddenly attacked the officer, Salvador Sanchez, who was also here shopping off duty. He had his infant son, a 1-year-old son, in his arms at the time. Now, there was some surveillance video, you talked about it, released today that was part of this case. We're going to show it to you in a moment, but first let me set it up for you. It doesn't really show you the whole altercation. What you're going to see when we show it to you is you're going to see kind of the tail end of it. You're going to see afterwards, or kind of the part where Kenneth French and his parents both get shot by this off-duty officer. You do not see the off-duty officer in this particular clip. Let's show that to you now. We're going to show you the video. Kenneth French is the taller one in the video. You see him kind of in a striped shirt. It's believed to be his parents around him. You see, that's the moment he gets shot. Well, we're told this whole incident took a total of about 4 seconds from the time that French allegedly attacked the officer, from the time the officer turned around and shot him. We're told there was no altercation, no eye contact, apparently, nothing in between the two people before this happened. It came, as the district attorney described it, out of the blue. The officer didn't know what happened when he was attacked, but he was, according to his attorney, the officer was knocked down to the floor. And according to the district attorney today, the officer was hit so hard when he was knocked to the floor while holding his infant son, he thought he had been shot.
I believe, based on what I know, that he believed his life was in danger. I believe that he believed at that moment that he was shot. He told witnesses around very quickly after that he was shot, and he was reaching back numerous times looking for blood on the back of his head. So that's the evidence. That's the evidence that the grand jury heard. And that again, that's from numerous witnesses around the incident.
So now, even though the officer will not be criminally charged in this case, he still has other issues to deal with. For one, the LAPD says he is still assigned to home duty while the LAPD investigates whether or not this shooting, even though it was off duty, was within policy for the department. Also, he's facing a lawsuit from the family members. Remember, the parents survived. They were also shot by him. The attorney for the family members, for the French family, told us they are going to put out a statement about this decision on criminal charges later today, and there will probably be a news conference with the family members sometime tomorrow. We also reached out to the attorney for Salvador Sanchez, the officer involved in this, but have not heard back from him yet. For now, reporting live in Corona, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Chip, thank you.